E aí pessoal, quem fala aqui é o Kaylee, voltando mais uma vez com o Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Hoje a gente vai ver algumas memórias aqui na mansão do Holmes e daí depois a gente vai pegar e ir atrás de alguns casos mais simples para depois continuar a campanha. Oi, pera lá, o controle tá com probleminha. Aí, foi.
The best place for reading.
Ah! Olha só.
I imagine Goliath was surprised to find out his lady was not real. Why does this barn give me such an unpleasant feeling?
Oh, I know. It's because Mycroft used an axe to shoo you out of here. It scarred you for life, but I enjoyed it.
É claro que você gostou. Tem cara que você gostaria.
My mother liked the story of David and Goliath. She said it doesn't matter how small you are, you can always overcome any obstacle. Ah yes, we were sword fighting in this very spot.
And that time, I was the winner.
So, as your victory prize, you asked me to fulfill a wish. I remember we did something the very next night, John, but what was it? We brought a cage with us. You insisted it must be made of iron.
That's because we were preparing to hunt fairies in our garden. Everyone knows iron is the only thing that can hold them.
And I was distinctly uncomfortable.
It was a disguise, of course. Fairies are easy to scare off, unless you're incognito.
And every trap needs bait. We brought honey and a glass of warm milk.
After 2 hours lying in wait, we noticed movement in the bushes. The fairies appeared at last.
Não acho que foi isso que aconteceu, não.
No, it was just Isolde the pig. She was lured by the smell of honey and milk, and ate every last drop. Isolde belonged to Mr. Sim in Miner's End and escaped regularly. At least twice a month we would see him searching for her all over the island.
Ok, dois homens foram encontrados mortos perto de uma sepultura aberta no cemitério. Ambas as vítimas tinham marcas de mordidas no pescoço, vítimas de outros. Tá, o cemitério é onde mesmo? Aqui. Esse aí é o único lugar que você não tem como errar o caso, sacou? Você chega lá e vai lá.
The flowers are still fresh. This is a somewhat neglected and dusty hat. The stone is rather unwieldy, so it couldn't be used as a weapon. Someone fell and hit their head on it.
We're dealing with a very immoderate bloodsucker here.
An expensive hat with a few grey hairs stuck to the brim. Someone tore their trousers here.
Alguém rasgou as calças. Não deixa de ser engraçado.
Looks like a set of surgical instruments. One is missing. The label is illegible.
Deve ter mais coisa por aqui ainda.
Nicely roasted.
Psilocybin mushrooms. These are powerful hallucinogens. I wonder how even the most destitute always somehow manage to scrape together enough for a drink.
Ah, nem se questione.
Shouldn't we have brought some wooden stakes with us?
Não.
Or at least garlic?
The blade is bent from the impact. The bleeding wasn't severe, there are just a few drops.
Vamos fazer o nosso caso. Sempre tive faro para uma boa história, estava vagando pelo cemitério quando vi o necromante, eu não estou brincando, ele ergueu a mulher do túmulo e ordenou que ela atacasse os dois homens que estavam perto. Então ambos se transformaram em morcegos e voaram para longe. Mas eu tô desligando o ventilador para não fazer barulho. Ai ai. Deixa eu ver, eu estava viajando quando o Johnny veio cavar outra cova, como sempre. Havia mais alguém com ele também, deve ter cochilado um pouco, mas quando acordei tudo era um borrão. Gritos, uivos, depois lampejos de relâmpago, mas em um trovão. Alguma crueldade estava em ação. Saí para ver o que estava acontecendo e vi um repórter, Leonard, algo assim. Ele disse que um ferido matou duas pessoas. A poucos metros de mim. Rapaz, tenho sorte de estar vivo. O vagabundo é esse aqui. A vítima...
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
The brother of the deceased became furious when he caught the anatomist exhuming his sister's body. He killed him with a shovel.
Justo.
The graveyard keeper took to his heels, but didn't get far. He fell, hitting his head on a stone, which rendered him unconscious. With the murderer gone, the reporter who was hiding punctured the neck of the first victim to imitate a bite. But when he did the same to the second victim, he killed an unconscious man. So we have 2 murders and 2 murderers, but no vampires.
Vampires are not so scary when you have grave robbers and journalists running around.
Oh, o caso foi fácil até. Achei que poderia ser mais difícil, talvez. Vou ver se eu desbloqueio mais algumas viagens rápidas para adiantar pro próximo vídeo. Hoje provavelmente vai ser mais curtinho, talvez 1 hora só de vídeo. E eu não consegui gravar antes, daí eu tô gravando no dia que eu vou postar, então pra postar mais rápido é melhor ser um vídeo mais curto.
The worst clothes. One man. Take a look. Maybe something will catch your eye. I hope you like what you brought.
Tô vendo se eu pego mais alguns móveis da minha casa.
Extra! Extra! The cheapest news on the island. Thank you.
Muitos são imortalizados por descobertas, boas ações ou conquistas. O arqueólogo Arthur Swift entrará para a história por um motivo totalmente diferente. O assassinato de seu parceiro Theodore Gildon, usando um elefante de estimação deste. Stilfield tirou um dardo do elefante, fazendo com que o animal curioso confuso matasse Gildon. O motivo ostensivo. Antigos tesouros romanos. O julgamento do Sr. Swift foi inicialmente adiado devido à sua saúde debilitada, mas deve começar em breve. andando pela cidade, conhecendo locais e tal.
It looks as though someone or something has escaped.
A statue of a buckled cage inside a city full of criminals. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
It used to contain a silver statue of a miner's canary. For the ones who gave their lives in the silver mines, for the safety and prosperity of Miners' End, 1830.
Bem, pássaro não saiu voando, certeza.
A gloomy picture,
But quite poetic. A symbol of safety and prosperity has vanished from Miners' End, and now only the cage is there. To remind the residents of their past glory.
The canary was stolen a long time ago. There's no hope in finding it now, but perhaps someone might know at least something about it. We should ask the people around here. May I ask for your assistance?
What a coincidence. I only learned of this recently myself.
Ok. Lestrade RD. Beco? Cadê a música? Parece até que eu tirei a música, pô, não tirei.
Selam.
Caralho. É complicado, hein? Eu não sei se eu vou conseguir achar não, hein? É, eu acho que é melhor ainda. Seja desbarrar, deve aparecer no mapa. O nosso querido Sherlock comenta algo. Jornaleiro.
My grandma,
E aqui?
God bless her, had known the... My grandma, God...
The thief died in grief. A poetic story for such an unpoetic place.
Safety is gone, and tears take the rest.
É isso aí, consegui. Mais um caso resolvido pra mim. Vaza! Caramba, hein? Podia passar andando aqui essa parte inteira da cidade, porque pode ser que tenha marcado aqui, sacou? Ah, voltou a música, que bom. Apesar que da outra vez eu andei bastante por aqui, não apareceu nenhum ponto de viagem rápida. Pode ser só que não tenha, né? Watson é um nome bem comum de rua, pelo jeito, né? Pera, antes deixa eu ir na delegacia entregar o caso. Vou ver o que é esse negócio do jornal depois.
He's even...
Olá, aqui ó.
Constable Stark, do you believe in vampires?
Hey? What do vampires have to do with anything?
Oh, that's exactly what I thought while looking into the murders at the cemetery. The primary suspect is indeed the murderer, but he's not the only one. The reporter, who so easily fooled everyone with his vampire stories, killed the other victim.
But why would he do that?
He believed the unconscious man to be dead and decided to concoct a thrilling story for his readers.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Holmes. I'll have the conniving little scrub taken in immediately. There's only one case left. Don't let me stop you.
Não vai impedir mesmo. Deve ser aqui. Agora vamos ver o que tem no jornal que estão pedindo por minha ajuda, aparentemente. Porque tem uma marcação de símbolo vermelho.
Mr. Holmes, I have something for you. Mr. Holmes, I see what you're up to. Mysterious stranger pursues betrothed woman. But please, let us keep things professional. I have in my possession an envelope containing details of a special assignment for you. Tell me, are you interested?
I believe I am, but to be very clear, Miss Sertle, my interest extends to the message and not the messenger.
So he claims he's not a gal sneaker, seducing women everywhere he goes. Perhaps the truth is even more scandalous?
Please spare me the speculation and return to the matter at hand.
A gang of smugglers, the Eels, have Cordona in their clammy grip. The British Empire can abide it no longer. Mycroft insists they be disbanded. But this organization only falls with the capture of their odious leader, Friedrich Panzer. And note well, I did say capture, not kill. Inside your envelope is a map marked with the Eels' warehouses. But alas, we do not... Indeed. Here are...
Miss Sertle, if you...
Well...
Interessante. Tá, a gente já viu esse caso. Eu vou resolver esse aqui primeiro. Quero resolver todos os casos da polícia. Depois a gente vê isso aí. É trabalho da lei, né? Esse vídeo poderia ser até considerado extra, né? Assim, na verdade. Mas eu acho legal fazer essas coisas, eu tô me divertindo muito.
The hoof prints end in deep furrows. The animal was resisting.
What a waste.
Multiple bare footprints. I should examine them more closely.
The priest said that he came here to stop the ritual. Did you really, Father?
The rope is soaked with wine. goat
Ugh,
was torn to
coitada.
pieces. Ugh. Savagery.
Embora. Isso aqui parece máscara de um boi? Não é? Isso é a máscara de um boi. Ordem errada, mas quase lá.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying.
Tô tentando,
Sherry.
tô tentando, porra.
Concentrate.
Calma, calma, tô tentando. Calma lá.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying.
Ai, calma lá, já volto. Preciso de um tempinho pra pensar. Espero estar certo agora.
So, we have 3 lusty women engaged in a ritual. They're
Consegui,
drinking
porra.
and dancing when suddenly they hear a noise from the bushes. Their ritual seems to be working. There's a man they can get drunk already. While 2 of them are busy with the priest, the 3rd one leaves. She is the one who stole the goat and brought it to the ritual. The poor animal smells trouble and charges at the drunken woman with the amphora. Still, he couldn't break free and at the end was brutally torn apart and eaten alive.
Well, they attracted the attention of men. The police, at least.
Mr. Holmes, I have great news. Our recent accomplishments have earned Sergeant's...
Please accept my congratulations, Sergeant. Your part in solving those...
Come, Mr. Holmes, your part was just as important. Not without my... Anyway, I'll be moving back to the office space. My days at this blasted desk are all...
Good for you, I suppose. Speak, the goat was stolen by the...
Yes, I heard about...
Well, I'm glad to have been of...
Mr. Holmes, do you remember that I told you that our chief inspector has been missing for a few months now? I've tried to make...
Fine.
Thank you awfully, Mr...
Tell me everything you know.
I don't know much. Just that it's connected to a gang called the Hive. Placido has been after their leader, the Hive Master, for years. But otherwise, I can't make head nor tail of it. Here, take the...
So is it Chief...
Hey,
Very well.
one thing...
I can almost picture you as an inspector, Sherlock. You'd lie on his sofa all day and still solve more cases and arrested the police.
This must have been an award for long and faithful service. A box of snuff. Strong stuff. Files are gone, that's odd. Hive Master. Crime lords just love catchy monikers. Now that is odd, to say the
Pra
least.
caralho.
Let's take the ear, Sherry. It'll bring us luck. You'll see.
Good lord, you can't be serious.
Nice. Always play it by ear, pal.
Não sei por que eu escuto você ainda. Dun, dun, dun. Bora lá, Beatriz Kim, o registro da prefeitura dizem Minor Eds 1877. Ah, vai tomar no cu, John. Ah, prefeitura. Desculpa aí, John, mas não tem direito de ficar opinando não, cara. Não nesse sentido. Pô, deixa eu tentar, pô. E se eu errar umas 300 vezes, o que você vai fazer? Só deixa.
Treasure maps from the governor. Find 8 and come back for more.
Selam.
Clearing out on Hive Master's orders.
Hey, this is Hive territory. Shoot him, boys.
Take a rest, my friend.
I'll put you 6 feet under.
Too simple.
I'll put you 6 feet under.
Time to knock this guy out.
No more crime for you until next.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
Take this! I'm coming for you.
Don't cry.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Too simple.
The snuff's ready.
No more crime for you and
give him the pepper snuff. You can overcome the brute now. It won't work this way.
I couldn't miss the party.
Oh!
Don't bother moving. You've lost. Hello there.
Toma um tapinha na cara, babaca.
Someone's been burning papers, I see.
Smells of burnt paper. Just another day in a smuggler's office.
What a convenient way to pull the wool over the eyes of the customs house. Everything knits together.
Essa remessa será a última se tiver navio.
One man's trash is another.
Our clothes will be warm. Step right up. What?
كيف حاله؟
May I ask for your assistance?
Brother, you found the right person to ask.
Olha só, olha só, olha só. Eu não sou um ladrão. Na verdade, eu sou o grande detetive Sherlock Holmes. Oh, coisa boba.
Get off me! Sherry, don't even think about breeding these nasty things. Ugh.
Sir, I'm looking for a man who goes by the name of Hive Master. Chief Inspector Placido.
And what makes you think that?
Why, your missing ear, amongst other things. You need a larger hat. I've been investigating your last case on behalf of Sergeant Stark, and now I think I understand what happened to the Hive Master.
Humor me.
You killed him, didn't you?
Huh. You're sharp, son. I'll give you that.
But why? Everyone deserves a trial.
Wasn't my choice. He and his thugs attacked me when I went to arrest them. It was a kill or be killed kind of situation. Turned out for the best, though. With his cronies dead, not a soul knows what the Hive Master looks like. His own gang, scared stiff of him.
So you assumed his place to dismantle this criminal enterprise from within?
Damn right I did. And after I'm done, I'm not planning to go back. I've had enough of this rotten nest of corruption. But it just won't leave me alone, will it? First, they dismiss my retirement requests, and now they send a sleuth after me.
It's not like that.
I tell you what it's like, son. This is not the first case you've worked on for Stark, huh? That amateur promoted to a sergeant for his merits? I don't think so. You're not an officer. But from what I can see, you are much brighter than the lot of them. So what's your stake in this? You some sort of consulting detective?
Exatamente.
Yes, I suppose you could call me that. My name is Sherlock Holmes, at your service.
Then do me a service, Mr. Holmes. Drop this.
I have your ear.
What the hell? Give it to me now.
All right, but let's make it a fair exchange, shall we? I want a few beehives in return. I have space in my garden. Who knows? Perhaps someday I might try my hand at beekeeping too.
Deal. Now go.
I have to ask, why?
I just want... Watch.
I'll consider your request.
Tell him I died a hero. Or a coward. I don't...
Really, Sherry? Beehives? How old are you? 130? Unbelievable.
Any news, Mr. Holmes?
Chief Inspector Placido can be presumed dead.
I suppose I expected as much.
Yes.
In any case, thanks again for your help.
The man deserves to be left alone.
Vamos voltar pra casa, fazer só um pouquinho da missão principal pra já dar o gancho pro próximo vídeo e daí a gente se encerra, ok?
This portrait was painted some time before my father's death. I would guess it's the only depiction of him that remains.
One of your early sketches of me. And a rather unflattering one at that. Just look at my nose.
I will need a proper outfit to match this.
You do miss her. I do.
Claro. Para na entrada?
I should write a book about the behavior of bees someday. My mother always wore this around her neck until one day it disappeared. I was wondering where it went. She said it was a birthday present from a good friend. I just had another glimpse of a memory, John. It's fuzzy, but I'm sure it happens somewhere in the manor.
Finally moving forward. Shall we go?
Mas bem, agora eu vou encerrar o vídeo aqui pertinho de casa. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Semana que vem a gente continua a história principal, então. Até a próxima e falou. Tchau, tchau pra vocês.